Hello and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. As I told you in the last episode, I'd like to activate my beehive today that I've built yesterday, and yeah, let's see how it works. To activate it, we need first of all a bee smoker and a beekeeper head. And for the beekeeper head we need leather, netting, straw head. For the bee smoker we need bellows, tin can. And for the bellows we need again a clay pipe, wooden tongs, water flask. It's a bit complicated. I think we start with the bee head, that's a bit more easy. Okay. For the bee head, we need first of all a straw head. The straw head can be made of 4 straw. If you have read the heading book. I've done that, so I can just build it. Okay, let's try it. Oh, let's eat. Never a mistake. For the netting, you need thin pipe, thin rope. Not sure how many I need. Oh, no, not so many. And I've made a thick rope. Who cares? Make thin rope. Making one more. So now I got a few thin ropes, therefore I'm gonna make nettings. Takes a little longer. The next thing I need is leather, and altogether can be crafted a beekeeper head with a needle and thread. Make No, something has gone wrong, I think. Straw head, netting. Maybe I have to unpick it. I'm not sure. I think I should have leather in my inventory. Gonna unpick it. Maybe it works. Maybe it's because one thread is not so full possible. Make beekeeper head. Okay. So, the easy part. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Next part is the empty bee smoker, and therefore, as I told, the bellows, and therefore we need the water flask. And for the water flask we need leather again, 2 of it, and let's see if I can make it directly. Yes. Okay, this is the water flask. We also need wooden tongs and a clay pipe. The clay pipe can be made in the kiln. I think I've got one in my bag. Well, who doesn't have a kiln in his bag? And therefore I need the craft helper. And pottery. Must be make clay clay. smoking pipe. No, I'm not sure. Okay. Let's be sure. How to make the bellows, so that's part of engineering. Engineer bellow 2L. Bellows. Clay pipe. This one. Okay. So back to pottery. I don't know all. Sometimes you don't make them so often. You only need it for the blasty and for that. Where are you? Pottery, clay pipe. Can be made of red clay and can be made of gray clay. I'm using red clay because gray clay is used for concrete and so on, and so I'm careful with that. I'm missing charcoal. I think I'm gonna find a bit. Was too fast. So here we go. Water flask, clay pipe. Okay, put it in my wagon. It's a bit heavy. Water flask too. Okay. Then we need the wooden tongs. Wooden tongs can be made from two. That was German. From 2 sturdy sticks with a stone saw. A stone saw can be made from 3 chipped stones and branch. Okay, 3. I got 3. So make maybe I have to unpick it too. Sturdy stick. Oh. Twine, I think twine. Yes, I need twine. Oh god, then you're gonna see my chaos space. Oh, who cares? Oh, no, I think I got it. Down there. Where is my twine? Isn't it upstairs? No. On the other side, who cares? I've got grass. Can be done by grass too. Okay, so make stone saw at least. Okay, sturdy sticks are made from planks. Okay, I've just got a normal saw. If you're taking the sawbuck, you're getting a few more, but who cares? Sturdy stick. Making wooden tongs. Okay, I think I got it on now. Where are you, tongues? Here you are. Make billows. Okay, that took a little longer, but well. So we got the billows. And now we should be able to weld tin cans. Okay, I've got, I think it doesn't work with just the empty tin cans. I have to remove the label first. And now, oh, just don't want to forget, you need welding torch and gas tank. This can be made from welding tank, propane torch, and a welding hose. It's a tool you will need very often, especially if you're going for industrial crafting. Okay, make bee smoker. Good. Pack this in my bag again. Oh, sure, I have to use a welding mask too. It's usual tool for me. I don't think of it because I use it already very often. And yes, if you're using any kind of welding, then you always have to carry the welding mask. So. Oh, and I have to fill the bee smoker. The bee smoker is currently empty. I have to fill it with fuel. You can fill it with, yeah, okay, you can see it. I think I will take the birch bark. I don't need this so much now. Where is it? Oh, who cares? So, I've got a bee smoker ready to work. I've got the beekeeper hat, and I've got the beehive inactive. But I'm missing something very important. Therefore, you need something that I've also got in my bag, as everybody. This is called the herbalist table. A very useful tool. I like it very much. Can do a lot of beautiful things with it. One of it is harvesting pollen, and that's what I'm doing now. I just don't want to harvest everything I've got in my bag. Oh yes, I can. Okay. Harvest pollen. You can harvest pollen from many flowers. You need tweezers for it, the herbalist table, and you have to read the herbalist textbook. To feed the bees, I think you need something like four pollen, but that's usually no problem. If you're foraging or gathering the flora, you're getting so many flowers, so pollen shouldn't be a problem. Nevertheless, it's useful to have a lot of them, because in winter foraging is not so funny, and you can use the bees in winter too. So, inactive beehive, feed beehive. Okay, didn't disappear. For now you can, oops, come on, let me take you. You can see the bees are flying now. After something like 1 week in-game time, it will be an active beehive, a beehive with honey, which you can harvest the honeycomb, I don't know, the honey. You can process them, and then you've got honey, and then you got bee wax. Two very important products, because bee wax is important to make hardened leather, And honey is non-rotting food, which feeds you very well, very useful if you're on long looting trips or if you want to make sugar or something else. Additionally, I've got an active beehive now, and I've got the beehead and the smoke, an active smoker on me. Now I should be able to oh no, I'm not so sure. I should be able to harvest queen. Because if you want to build a few more beehives, then you need honey queen. You don't have to go foraging again for a wild beehive. All you need is 10 honeybees and a honey queen, and both can you get from active beehive, I think. But I'm not sure it's possible that it has to be an beehive with honey. I'm not sure. I'm gonna test it. I think if you went so far like this, then you can find it out by yourself too. Thank you very much for listening and for looking. Have fun with your beehive. If you're too lazy to build it, then just come visit me. You know where I am. From to the west. Ask for a beehive, or ask for honey, or ask. Maybe I've got some bee wax for you, but I want to use it for me too now. Thank you anyway, and see you next time. Bye bye.